What if I told you that millions of people are working hard every day, yet many of them may never be able to retire comfortably? Retirement is supposed to be the reward for decades of hard work. It's the stage of life where people finally have the freedom to enjoy their time, travel, spend time with family, and focus on what truly matters. But for a growing number of Americans, that dream is slipping further away. Across the country, workers are approaching retirement age with less savings than expected, rising living costs, and increasing financial uncertainty. This is the retirement crisis that few people talk about, and while it may not dominate the headlines every day, its impact is already being felt by millions of families. The scary part is that many people don't realize they're affected until it's too late. One of the biggest reasons behind the retirement crisis is simple. People aren't saving enough, not because they don't want to, but because life has become expensive. Housing costs continue to rise. Food prices are higher than they were just a few years ago. Healthcare expenses keep increasing, and everyday bills leave many households with very little money left over at the end of the month. As a result, retirement savings often get postponed. Many people tell themselves they'll start next year. Then next year becomes 5 years later, and before they know it, retirement is much closer than they expected. The problem isn't always a lack of income. Sometimes it's a lack of planning. And unfortunately, time is one thing nobody can get back. When it comes to retirement, time is one of the most valuable assets a person has. The earlier someone starts investing, the more powerful compound growth becomes. Imagine planting a small tree today. At first, it grows slowly, but over the years, it becomes stronger, larger, and more valuable. Money works in a similar way. Small amounts invested consistently over long periods can grow into surprisingly large amounts. The challenge is that many people underestimate how much time matters. They assume they'll start later when they earn more money, but waiting often means missing years of potential growth. That's why financial experts frequently stress the importance of starting early, even if the amount invested is small. Because in many cases, time matters more than the amount itself. Another major challenge facing future retirees is debt. Many people enter their later years carrying mortgage payments, credit card balances, car loans, or other financial obligations. Debt reduces the amount of money available for saving and investing. At the same time, inflation continues to increase the cost of living. A dollar today simply doesn't buy what it used to. Over time, rising prices can slowly reduce purchasing power and make retirement more expensive than people expect. Healthcare adds another layer of uncertainty. Medical costs often increase with age. Even individuals with insurance may face significant expenses related to medications, treatments, and long-term care. Many retirement plans fail because healthcare costs were underestimated, and that's a mistake that can become extremely costly later in life. When people think about retirement, many assume Social Security will provide most of the income they need. But the reality is more complicated. Social Security was designed to supplement retirement income, not fully replace it. For many retirees, benefits cover only a portion of their expenses. That means relying entirely on Social Security can create financial stress. The reality is that comfortable retirement often requires multiple sources of income: savings, investments, retirement accounts, and in some cases, part-time work. The more diversified a retirement plan is, the better prepared someone may be for unexpected challenges. Understanding this reality early can help people make smarter financial decisions throughout their working years. The good news is that there are steps people can take today to improve their financial future. The first step is creating a clear budget and understanding where money is being spent. The second step is building an emergency fund to handle unexpected expenses. The third step is investing consistently, even if the amount seems small at first. The fourth step is reducing high-interest debt whenever possible. And finally, it's important to review financial goals regularly and adjust plans as life changes. The retirement crisis is real, but it isn't hopeless. Every dollar saved, every investment made, and every smart financial decision can help build a stronger future. Retirement security isn't created overnight. It's built one decision at a time. The best time to start planning may have been years ago, but the second best time is today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. What do you think is the biggest retirement challenge facing Americans today? Let us know in the comments below.